How we doing, guys? The king is back. And this video, we are going to be taking a look at Dalia Dippolito. Dippolito, the girl that was trying to hire a hitman to kill her husband, but was actually talking to an undercover cop, and the whole thing is recorded. And we have, and there's video of it too. So I thought this was pretty interesting. Yeah, some people are just fucking crazy, and you gotta be careful who you trust in this world, right? So, well, hey, you'll see for yourself. But, yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. Remember to hit the button. It's free, okay? It doesn't cost you anything, right? So I would really appreciate if you just took your mouse and went click. And here we go. One more thing. Thank you to, I want to give a shout out to Isabel, my first patron. Big shout out. Guys, go in the description to all my videos. The link is in there. Real True Crime King on Patreon. Real True Crime King on Patreon. Let's get it going. And yeah, there's all kinds of perks in there. But yeah, shout out to my main girl, Isabel.
She asked if I knew someone who can kill her husband for her.
The man, Mohammed Shahadi, was recorded as he talked to detectives about his one-time lover, Dalia Dippolito. He tells police he's speaking out to save the man's life.
Yeah, okay. And I did some research on this Dalia girl. She was cheating on this guy with at least 4 other dudes, okay? And she was an escort, okay? It's not someone you want to be married to, right? So, guys, make sure you know who you're marrying or married to, okay?
Are you scared for the guy? Yes, because she's really, dead serious on getting this done.
It's quite a story, if true, because while he can describe Dalia,
she's maybe 5'6", 5'7".
And in fact, one of the guys she was cheating on her husband with is the one that told the cops about her wanting to kill her husband. So, joke's on you, Dalia.
Dark, black hair. She's a good-looking girl. Really good-looking girl, actually.
he can't even tell cops her last name or her address.
Well, at the time...
Yeah, she's a good-looking girl, but that means nothing if you're just letting everybody, spoink you, right? I mean, who wants to be with somebody that everybody's been with, right? Not me.
We didn't know what to believe. We were kind of, weren't sure what...
It's like in high school, right? Everybody knows the girls that have been with everybody, and then they get married, and then all your friends have... It's just whatever.
They had the reservations. They had to say, let's see some proof.
To get proof, the cops make Mohammed a confidential informant. He arranges to meet Dalia at this gas station. Cops are staked out as their mystery woman arrives.
And she actually stepped out of the car. We were surprised because she didn't look like the type.
She didn't look like a killer, but Detective Alex Moreno says she's about to show her true colors. She gets into Mohammed's silver Lexus.
Hey, what's up? Like, she's talking about getting another Starbucks Frappuccino, right?
While you can't quite see them on the hidden camera cops had installed, you can sure hear them talking about a hitman.
This guy's a professional. It's not...
Once she gets in the car and she meets up with the informant, we realized that this guy was credible.
His mom is not going to get suspicious of you or anything like
Why
that.
me? Like, do you know what
She
telling
says
somebody
that-
nobody's going to be able to point a finger at me.
She's just talking about it like she's ordering lunch.
Damn, I thought he was going to say Starbucks.
Randy Schultz is a columnist for the Sun Sentinel newspaper.
You think
This is just so cold. Not really acting like the typical newlywed, shall we say.
Mohammed tells Dalia the hitman wants $1,200 to buy.
That's why I'm not married, people. I haven't found that loyal girl yet. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if there's such thing as a loyal girl anymore.
A gun. She comes prepared. She has a wad of cash in her bag and counts it out and hands it over. And shortly afterward, gives him a photo of Mike.
Wipe my pants off the pictures. Really? You're gonna give him something with fingerprints all over?
Your voice, you're being recorded, you dumbass.
At that moment, the detectives realized, we've got her. This is real. She just handed him $1,200 in a picture of the husband that she wants murdered.
We were shocked how easily she talked about getting her husband killed.
2 days later, the talk turns to action in this CVS parking lot. She's not there to pick up a prescription.
So I came here. I pretty much walked in this exact
Yeah, this is...
spot right here.
I think this is the dude that she was banging.
This is Whitty Jean, an undercover police officer.
Oh, okay, never mind. Undercover cop.
She parked one to the third space from here.
Police say Dalia thinks she is meeting an actual hitman in his cherry red convertible.
We're staying in here, right?
All right, yeah.
He makes his plan crystal clear.
I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it and what exactly is gonna be done.
A burglary gone wrong that leaves Mike dead.
Everybody works in the daytime.
Right.
When he's at work, when he's not at work, then he gets to it ahead.
So the undercover detective, he really wants to nail Dalia. Make sure he's got it on tape and on camera that she is really going to pay him to kill her husband. And he says, "Are you sure, Dalia?"
Between now and when it's done, you're not gonna have an option to change your mind, even if you change your mind.
No, there's no, I'm determined
Definitely
already.
you wanna
I'm
do
positive, 5,000%.
5,000% sure. I've never heard that one before. She's pretty sure, right? And it's on camera. Yeah, you dumbass. This is the clown of the day.
Sure.
There it is. The press would have a field day with this line. Listen again. She's 5,000% sure.
I'm positive, 5,000% sure. No, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
No, she wasn't just 100% sure. She was 5,000% sure that she wanted her husband killed.
I was a little shocked because I didn't think she was going to be that open.
Dalia never backs off.
I don't want
No, I'm not gonna, I'm a lot tougher than what I look. I know you're thinking, you're like, oh, what a cute little girl, whatever. But
Well, if you're so tough, why didn't you kill him yourself, you coward? You know?
I'm not.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, but I just need to make sure everything's gonna take care of.
The not-so-cute little girl agrees to a plan.
She thinks she was so smart. You stupid clown. I hope you see this. I think she's out of jail now. Dalia, you're a clown. And you're actually not that good looking. I mean, you see what you look like now. You got... Never mind. I don't want to offend anybody.
She will leave the house early Wednesday morning.
I'll be in the house by 6:30 Wednesday morning. 6 o'clock.
Sure enough, she's at this
But you've been with everybody, Dalia. Nobody wants that.
gym around 6 a.m. Wednesday, leaving Mike Dippolito home alone, in bed, still recovering from liposuction from 2 weeks before.
At this point, the police have all the evidence they need. These are experienced officers. You know that you have enough. You have a case. Done. End of story. But not end of television show.
Television show?
What you gonna do?
That's right. Turns out a reality show has come to Boynton Beach.
Got the video?
Yep.
And the timing couldn't be better. They'll be able to film the last part of the police investigation.
Detectives, they were going to stage this fake crime scene.
Damn, so they got her good.
I hear a banging on the door.
Sorry, Sergeant Sheriff, I'm going to police department.
The TV show cameras are rolling.
He seems like a good dude, but I mean, he was selling weed out of his house. He was a small-time drug dealer, but really naive. I mean, Mike, you should have known something was up. I mean, you should have known. I don't know. Maybe she was a good manipulator, but I don't know.
When police wake up Mike, that's Officer Moreno at the door.
Your wife has hired a person to kill you. Just relax. Take it easy. Take a deep breath.
Better sit down.
Now think about any guy, well, girls or guy. What would you do? What would your first thoughts be if the cops came and told you your husband or wife hired somebody to kill you? You know, it's supposed to be your best friend, right? And the person you can trust the most.
The guy was totally in shock that this was going on.
I was very surprised. I was like, because then it hit me like, this is a mess.
They drive him away and transform the street to make it appear they're really investigating Mike's murder. The TV show Cops, along with Boynton Beach police, have cameras rolling when a detective calls Dalia at the gym.
We're at your residence, ma'am. Can you come right back to your residence, please?
She's back in a flash, and now...
Watch. Let's see how good of an actor she is.
Now, watch carefully. You be the judge of what happens next.
Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am. He's been killed. He's been killed, ma'am. Try to calm down.
She could have been an actor. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
know the cops are acting.
I can't let you see him, ma'am.
What about Dalia?
She's trying to hug the cop. The cop doesn't want her to hug him. She knows this is all being recorded. Cops is recording this shit, you know.
Amidst all of that tremors and shaking of her body, there wasn't any real tears coming out of her eyes.
Yeah, there's not one tear. It's just her whining like a fucking a squealing pig, like a dying pig or something.
The crying, the screaming, the bending over. Meryl Streep, wherever you are tonight, don't worry, you're safe.
They hustled Dalia off to this interrogation room for questioning. Another recorded moment.
Are you sure that you don't know anybody who'd want to kill your husband? You wouldn't want to kill him, hope. Not at all.
It's almost
She doesn't say no. She just shakes her head. Like, come on.
like something out of Law and Order.
There's no more games with you and I. Now we're going to get down to serious business. I want to know if you know this guy. Come here.
They bring in Officer Witty Jean, the supposed hitman from the car.
Get over here.
See, they're acting like, you know, they're trying to act like he's not a police officer, right? So she doesn't know.
You know who this guy is? No. You've never seen him before.
See, they got him in cuffs and everything. But, you know, he's a cop.
Never seen him before.
She just stared at him. She said she didn't know him.
And then, call it a resurrection.
Oh my God.
He's alive.
Police have another surprise for Dalia Dippolito.
Here, please. Come here.
Come here, please. I just tried to kill you, but you're alive. You clown. What a clown.
Mike, come here.
She sees her husband, and he's alive.
The show Cops captures this moment as well.
Come here, please. Come here.
What do you mean you can't, Mike? Come on, man. You should be a man. Tell her, fucking give it to her. And she just tried to kill you. Don't say I can't.
No, I didn't do anything to you. Mike, come here, please.
What? You're alive? I love that much.
I would have been like, dude, I would have gave it to her, you know. I wouldn't have been, I can't come, you know, like a softie. Come on, man.
Moment, and I'm sure a jury will too.
You're going to jail today for solicitation of murder. You're under
Now she knows she's really fucked.
arrest.
I didn't do anything.
Did you hear what I just told you?
You kept saying, I didn't do anything.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Was that all you could think of?
See, her looks and her, you know, tears and her, you know, small frame used to get her out of all this trouble. But now, that ain't gonna work for this one, Dalia, you fucking clown.
To say?
They were accusing me of trying to have my husband killed.
Oh my God. Listen to how she talks now. Look, she definitely didn't age good. I mean, and her lips are all fucked up now. She tried to do something to her lips. And listen to how she's talking.
Oh, then
Didn't do
I
anything?
bet
What about
it.
the hitman? What about all those tapes? Dalia's never answered questions about her version.
How do you explain what we have all
Definitely not that good looking. Yeah, no. She did something to her lips. She got, imagine with all the makeup off and the eyeliner and shit off.
seen and heard on those videotapes?
For the first time, she will.
Alright, I thought you guys would get a kick out of that. I did. But yeah, if you're still not subscribed, I don't know why. Come on, again, it's free. Hit the button. Thank you. For my subscribers, I'll see ya when I see ya. True Crime King, out.